It is me, Leo, again. Hi. Hello, citizens of Space Colony.
You think Jehudi isn't meant to fly that way, but Leo just does it?
Yeah, maybe.
You made it through the trap. Well done. It wasn't just luck that let you defeat Tempest.
Why do you do such terrible things?
I don't know. If you kill me, I'll lose control over the raptors. Wanna try?
We're from Mars and we're evil. We want to fight against Earth for undescribed reasons, and that fight has brought us to this orbital Jupiter station again. No one's really sure why yet. And I'm going to shoot all these buildings.
So yeah, for this fight, whenever he locks onto you, you just use decoy. Decoy is really useful. It fools all the AI, pretty much every enemy in the game, into attacking your decoy instead.
I need to get serious with you.
This sort of trilobite thing, though, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a horseshoe crab, maybe?
Yeah, that's weird, actually. All these, like, the big boss orbital frames you fight are all, like, vaguely, like, sea creature themed?
Or now it's kind of spidery. Stop moving so I can identify you.
Yeah. Like, when we fought Tempest, he was kind of like a squid.
Yeah.
Or like a jelly... Actually, more like a jellyfish.
Especially when the dome was there, yeah.
Yeah. I never really thought about that, but yeah, they're all... That's kind of weird. 2 does not continue that tradition of having big bosses that are, like, sea animal themed.
Probes! I'll blast you!
Oh no, you got blasted.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Actually, no, that looks pretty bad. You got blasted.
Yeah, unfortunately, anytime he's doing that little dash thing, he's completely invincible. And also, if you get too close to the center, yeah, he can grab you.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
Thankfully, this boss fight, despite him destroying lots of buildings, it doesn't matter. We're already done with SOS. We saved every living person, maybe. Or maybe Ada just doesn't care. Or not Ada. Maybe Sylvie just gave up caring.
Did I do that?
They have stopped attacking the colony. That destroyed target below us must have been controlling the pilotless raptors flying over the colony.
So we saved the colony?
As far as this area here, everything has been saved.
You mean the enemy is still around?
Naturally.
Won't you tell me to destroy it this time?
If I did, would you do it?
No.
I can understand the principle of your trying to spare human life. It is illogical, but I cannot help that.
Before we go to the mountain, there's a question mark at the park. It's just more ammo for Mummy, but also this area, which you never need to go to, there's never enemies here or anything else. This area has a completely unique song that's used nowhere else in the game.
We have obtained the item.
But anyways, all those SOS missions, if you completely fuck them up.
And by fuck them up, you mean the citizens, the civilians.
Yeah.
Just completely fuck them up.
No survivors either.
Please, Leo, drop me off here. I can't watch what you're doing anymore.
I am not sentimental, but there is no point in massacring defenseless civilians.
Leo, I know you are having a hard time, but you shouldn't snarl at them.
The colony shaft has collapsed.
Damn!
The axis of the colony has shifted, and it is impossible to correct it. Within 48 months, the colony will crash down onto Europa.
Leo.
No! Damn it! No!
Leo, I'm sad too. But we still have things to do.
But yeah, there's let's just assume that we somehow got an E rank in all the SOS missions
Oh no.
for a little bit, instead of all those beautiful A ranks. So if we go to the mountain, something's just a little different.
A message from the Atlantis has been received.
This is Atlantis. Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just contacted the person you will give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues. I'll put you through to him.
Testing. Leo, this is Thunderheart. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
I have confirmed Thunderheart's death.
What? Dead?
There was a large underground explosion in the colony block. The vital signs I had been monitoring have disappeared.
But why? What happened?
Jehuti fired at the colony block and hit one of the underground lifelines. In other words, you killed him.
But I didn't mean...
Are you happy now?
I was just playing.
If you deliberately fuck everybody up, the game just ends.
That's amazing, and I love it.
I love that ending. It's so good.
A message from the Atlantis has been received.
This is Atlantis. Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just contacted the person you will give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues. I'll put you through to him.
Testing. Leo, this is Thunderheart. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
What? He's just a kid.
What?
Elaine, are you really sure this kid can replace Alan?
How the hell do I know?
I'm sure he can. And Thunder, report on conditions.
Sure. Listen, Leo. After Barham attacked Antilia, they declared a state of emergency and closed every single route to the spaceport. Barham forces are also on their guard, so it'll be a difficult mission for you. So, we will put Jehuti into the linear driver that connects the central part of the spaceport with the outside ring of the colony. The entrance is near the warehouse, which is under the mountainous area. You'll have to get there on your own.
But how?
There's supposed to be a dam at the end of the block where you are now. Under that dam, there should be a warehouse area for carrying out Metatron. We will meet there. I expect some fighting getting through, but as far as I know, that's the safest route.
More fighting? Do you mean I have to do it all again?
Of course. What are you in? It's a fighting orbital frame, isn't it?
I'm not like you guys. Don't think that I'm a killer just like you.
What?
I only came here because I was told to give this to you. So hurry up. Come and get it. I've had enough of this.
Leo.
Elena, I can't understand you either. People will be killed, you understand? Me and Selvis, we all might be killed over this.
We all know that story.
No, you don't. That's why Alan, one of your colleagues, had to die. You don't give a damn about those who die. You think it goes with the territory.
That's enough, you little twerp. Alan was Elena's boyfriend, and my best friend. Of course we miss him.
What?
I don't care if you're a boy or a complete stranger. You have no idea how important your task is, do you? But you're the only person who can operate the orbital frame now. I'm nearing the warehouse area. Just meet me there. I'll listen to your sob story then. Just get there first.
Leo. I understand you're at a loss after being dragged into all of this, but we need you to help us a little more. Please.
Okay, I'll go. That's what you want, isn't it?
What?
I'll go to the warehouse. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry about what I said earlier. I mean, what I said about Alan.
Never mind. I was ready for this. See you.
The mountaintop in front of us is the dam, our destination.
What was that?
I spot a flying orbital frame near the top of the mountain. It appears to be armed with particle projection cannon. To approach the dam from the air is almost suicide. There's nowhere to hide.
Then what should I do?
There is a rainwater gully, like a riverbed, on the slope of the mountain. I suggest you fly low along the gully up to the top of the mountain.
Fly low along the gully. I see.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Alright, you can tell it's almost the end of the game because now
We
every
have
box is
obtained
just
the
stocking us
item.
up with tons of ammo.
When there's, what, 2, 3 good things?
Yeah, well, there's still one more sub-weapon to get. There's, this is Gauntlet, by the way. It's alright. It hits pretty hard.
Down the enemy.
It knocks enemies back. It's a little slow, but it's still worth using, I think.
We have shot down.
And yeah, there's one more sub-weapon left to get that we'll be getting pretty soon. That is also a decent one. I feel like it would be better if you got it earlier in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But, alright, it's still okay. And yeah, once you get to this area, this is basically the point of no return.
Jehudi really does look like it's warming its hands whenever you open one of those boxes.
It does.
Just rub them together and go...
I should also point out, just in case people have noticed about the design of Jehudi, it has 2 thumbs on each hand. One thumb on each side.
All of them seem to. I mean,
Yeah.
the Raptor does as well, at least.
Yeah. Now, that's just a weird thing that I really like, and because that was Yoshi Shinkawa that did the designs, that hand design carried over into the Phantom Pain. The Metal Gear in that game has the same type of hands. It's great. Whoa.
Do any frames in this game ever grab anything with their double thumb hands, though?
So, like, all the frames can do the grab move, and there is one more orbital frame we haven't seen yet that does, like, hold something. Oh, and this is the final sub-weapon. It's just the burst attack
it's the bouncy one from... Okay.
It's nice. It does a lot of damage. It bounces.
But
That's
yours
cool.
is blue.
Whoa. There is one more orbital frame we haven't seen yet that does, like, hold stuff in its hand, but it seems to hold it with, like, some kind of gravity manipulation, because it just, like, floats in front of their hand.
Mm-hmm.
The fingers, like, never move, ever. They're not opposable.
It was the PS2, after all.
That's true.
Allowances have to be made.
Early PS2.
I'm just glad we aren't looking at the human characters ever since the opening cutscene.
Yeah, they are too hot look. It's pretty funny that I feel like even back then, the pre-rendered cutscenes actually looked worse than just looking at the game normally. There's just something about the way the people look.
Boy, pinpoint strikes.
Uh-huh.
Are you crashing through, like, a movie set of a gorge?
That's what it kind of looks like, to be honest.
We have obtained the item.
Leo, this is all made of paper mache.
This is actually just one huge Make-A-Wish Foundation thing. It's the biggest stunt they've ever done.
We have shot down
Leo
the
doesn't,
enemy.
you know... Leo's very sick. He really likes mech anime. He wanted Ava to happen, but they couldn't quite make people turn into orange juice, so...
Aw, nuts.
They couldn't quite bring about the end of the world or anything like that, so... We had to settle for this.
I like their little needle sword arms.
Yeah.
They're cute.
I also enjoy how all the normal enemies in this game are all... They're the same mech, but just modified with different equipment on them.
We have obtained the
Like,
item.
both the Cyclops and the Mummy Head is just the Raptor, but with different stuff strapped to it.
Yeah.
I always like seeing, like, moddable robots.
So here's our destination. Where's the entrance?
An orbital frame is approaching us from above.
Oh, so it's you got her all flustered.
What?
So yeah, if you were playing the HD collection and you were playing the PS3 version of this boss fight runs at like 12 frames a second. It's not great.
But they're 12 really nice frames.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like fighting this boss because it feels like it just shoots so many different projectiles at you. They have to dodge in different ways. It feels kind of like a schmuck boss or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
That's not something you really get with 3D games.
Yeah. Also, I enjoy every single time he gets hit, he goes, oh. Even if it's, multiple hits very quickly.
You know what I didn't like about the last boss?
What was that?
It didn't have an awesome face like the first boss.
Yeah, it didn't really have a face. It does have like a very small head near the top of it that looks more like the heads on the LEV mechs from Earth.
Mm-hmm. Now this one has a pretty decent face. It's just not giving us a clear look at it.
Yeah, it'll eventually face upwards soon.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's
blow it up real fast because I want to see the face.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll never go easy on you.
I wonder when these high-ranking people get their own custom orbital frame, do they request what they want it to look like? Do they just sketch something up on a notepad and just go crazy?
Can we make a giant bulb hanging out of the back?
I just like bulbous things in general,
Yeah.
I want it to be my weak point also. I like to, live on the edge like that. I want to give him a fighting chance.
He didn't request it to be the weak point. The people who got fed up with fielding his requests made it the weak point.
God, this guy, every single time we make anything, no matter what it is, he just wants bulbs on it. It wants it to be bulbous.
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
The one downside to this boss fight is that, that camera, one. Two, it can be kind of a drawn-out fight sometimes if his AI decides to fly up in the sky a lot, because there's absolutely no way to hit him there.
Right.
Anyways, I'm just gonna wail on his bulb.
That just sounds like a really deep tissue massage at this point. Oh, right there. Oh, no, keep going.
I've always wanted to be massaged by a laser. Just one big laser.
Welcome to the future.
I like how he slaps mines at you with his tentacles. I also just want him to go up a little too high and accidentally break through the top.
You can do it.
Whoa. That's an attack he doesn't really do on anything below hard mode. He also has so little health on normal mode that you basically don't see any of his attacks. Because he can just kill him so quickly.
No mind slapping? That's a shame.
Yeah, I very rarely do I see him do the mind slap. Again, my mom's dead, asshole. Thanks.
Radio from Rock Thunderheart.
Thunderheart?
He is registered as the person to receive this frame.
Oh, that guy.
Good. You're alive.
What?
You've arrived at the dam?
Uh-huh.
Good. There's an underground waterway used to draw water from the mountainside lake. Go in there by the exit at the waterfall. Go down the tunnel, and you'll come to the warehouse area where you'll find a linear driver. I'll meet you there. Can you do that?
Yep.
Good. There's an underground waterway used to draw water from the mountainside lake. Go in there by the exit at the waterfall. Go down the tunnel, and you'll come to the warehouse area where you'll find a linear driver. I'll meet you there. Can you do that? Answer me, boy.
I can't tell till I actually try it.
You're quite right. See you there.
He doesn't care about our troubles.
Viola, this is Noman. I got target Alpha while it was being transported. How about you?
Night Raid has just been shot down.
Nebula. Viola, how about you?
Preparations are all finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true. Only 50% has been done.
I told you I can do it without weapons. Let me do battle with him.
Slow down. Bravo will be with you soon. Listen, Viola. After this mission, you can have my Selkas. I'll give it to you.
So you prefer your new toy to the frame you used to adore?
Anubis is superb. You can't imagine how good it is.
The quality of an orbital frame depends on how good the runner manipulates it. Jehuti's runner is. Here it comes. I'm heading back into the battle.
I'll be there soon.
I will be finished by the time you get here.
Save some for me. I want to try out Anubis.
I've got work to do. That's my game.
Is it around here?
No one's here. What?
I detect an enemy presence ahead.
You're doing very well.
Shut up!
How did you feel when you killed them?
Shut up! Shut up! Ah! You killed my friends!
Well, what if I did kill them?
Damn it!
Come on, come at me.
So Viola is actually pretty fun to fight. She's also probably the most difficult fight in the game, just because she's super fast and can dodge out of the way a lot.
Damn!
This frame is completely displayed. There is no way out.
Damn!
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way out. I have added emergency escape to the main menu. Please select emergency escape.
What do you mean?
After detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuti.
No!
I do not understand. What do you mean by no?
Just shut up. Let me think. There must be something we can do.
What you are doing is a contradiction. You say you want to protect people. Are your life and your passengers' lives not also to be protected?
Shut up! No means no.
There is little time. Please understand. What exactly do you not want to do?
You will get out with me.
What?
I did it!
At least he's consistent.
So the issue with trying to get up close to Viola is that she can dodge so quickly that trying to do any kind of combo on her is kind of risky, on top of her doing her burst attacks are super fast and do a lot of damage. So it's kind of better to just like hang out a little far away from her and just kind of pelt her with as many shots as you can, because she takes priority in dodging those shots rather than attacking. So you can kind of use that to get close to her.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right, except that you're getting wrecked.
Yeah, getting hit even twice by her does a lot of damage, especially if it's a burst attack. So thankfully, that level basically fills you up with a ton of mummy.
These exploding crates, though, I'm very impressed.
Oh yeah,
they explode in such a fun way.
Yeah, it's not realistic, but it's real sass. It's like seeing Legos blow up or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's all over.
Viola!
I never expected a kid like you would be my match.
You brought this on yourself! You killed! I had no choice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
I will! Ah!
Why did you stop? What's with you? Kill me.
Don't say that! I won't!
You'd better keep this in mind, boy. In battle, every time you wonder whether or not to do something, you'll end up losing.
The target is still responding. It is still alive.
I don't want to take her life.
I know. There is something that I must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time. Do not repeat what you did last time.
What? Yes.
I am a mere program. A lifeless program. What you did to save me was very illogical.
That's not true.
I detect movement. I will put it in the monitor.
That's him!
They have resorted to final measures. They're going to destroy us and the entire colony.
The entire colony?
The colony has a transportation unit to the spaceport. They've set several explosive devices there. If they explode, the colony will falter in its orbital rotation and fall into Jupiter.
No.
That's how important that orbital frame is to them. So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
What?
You go and find the bombs.
Me?
I watched you fight against the Red One. I have to admit, you're better than I am. You are the only one who can save the colony.
No. I don't want to do that.
Leo, listen to me.
You go find them. I don't want to get involved anymore. I've had enough. Why me? Why always me?
Let's go.
What?
Let's go and find them, Leo. This is something you can do.
Salvis.
I'll come with you. So let's go.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. We were just lucky that we survived. Next time we may not be so lucky.
I know. And I know you'll protect me. Right?
Salvis.
You need this done to you.
Salvis? Salvis!
And I know you'll protect me.
Damn! Viola!
Time to settle our fight. Come to spaceport. I'll be waiting.
Leo.
Could you please take care of Sylvie for me?
I will. I'll take care of her. You take care of what you have to.
Ada, time to go.
Roger. Jehuti ready for action.